Hi guys, I'm going to create a little part of some description on Onshape. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to create yet, so I might just create a little plastic casing or something just to show you how simple it is to use. I have here the documents window for Onshape, so I'll just create a new Onshape document. We'll call it casing. I'll make it private for now because I want to show you something about private and public parts later. So just creating that. Alright, so here we go, it's loading a workspace. Takes a little while to get started. Loading, loading, loading. Alright, so it's created a workspace. That took a little while to create. It took about probably 25-30 seconds. Again, might be my internet connection for all I know. It'd be interesting to see whether that's the problem, whether anybody else has issues with this being somewhat slow. So, a lot like SolidWorks. So I'm going to select the front plane here and create a new sketch on the front plane. Right. So, let's go and we'll do a rectangle. Let's make a rectangle here. And we'll make maybe a circle here. And then what we might do is, let's try tangent arc. From there, tangent arc. That's not really what we want. Alright, it went tangent in the wrong direction. Let's get out of that. Try that again. Try another tangent arc. Off there and onto there. Alright, now get out of tangent arc. I'm just using the escape key on the keyboard here. So if I select that, and then up here in constraints, we'll make them tangent, and then same with this and that, we will make those. Well, I lost my tangency there. So those are both now tangent. Now, at the moment, see, I want to try and grab that. That's not doing what I want it to do. Alright, let's put some simple constraints on here first. Actually, sorry, we'll dimension it. So we'll give, and apparently I'm working in inches, which is just awesome. Doesn't work for me. Anyway, let's try that again. Let's make that 1 inch. Alright. Make that 2 inches. Alright. Get out of dimensioning there again. Select that and that plane. Let's make them where's collinear? Equal, coincident, concentric. Where is collinear? Horizontal, vertical, equal. I would have thought there would be collinear in there. Let's make them coincident. Where'd coincident go? That's parallel. Let's make them coincident. No, can't make them coincident. There's 2 points we can make coincident. Put some more dimensions on here. Let's go from the center of that arc to this plane. Probably shouldn't use the plane, but we'll do it anyway. Make that 1.5 inches. Get some more dimensions in here. From there to there. That 1.25. As you see, the more we constrain, things turn blue. Now, alright, fully constrained. What's got me stumped is why that one's fully constrained. I know why that's fully constrained. Alright, that'll do for now. So, let's get out of this sketch. Rotate around, and then we can do an extrude here. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this. Alright, so we can select that region of what we've been working on, make it symmetric, make it 4 inches. Seems to be unhappy with me. Now it's done something right. Four inches and done. Sketch has gone missing again. So let's do another extrude here. Do this one. Make it again symmetric. 1 inch sounds good. And then finally we will extrude this one. Let's go extrude first, select the face of a sketch, make it symmetric, and make it 2 inches. Alright, okay, so we have a simple part here that I've created. Look around it. One sketch. Now what I found the other day was when I tried to make a hole, if I wanted to just put a hole in the center of this, you need a sketch point. So there's a sketch point there at the center of my original sketch. So I want to put a hole through that. So I've got a through hole here, which it's attempting to do, but it's not going through all. And I think this is the way it works in SolidWorks as well, which is one of my frustrations. We may be able to, if you do a blind, hole, let's try that. Sketch points to place holes. Nope, that one doesn't like me either. So if I want to put a through hole in here, I need to put a sketch on a face like that. And then we need to use the point here, put a point on the center there. So I've got a new sketch there that just defines 1 point. Put a hole in this. It's going to be 0.75 of an inch. Don't know why I started working in inches, but we're going to put it on that as a through hole. So accept that. And you can see I've got a through hole there. And you've got the usual array of blends and chamfers that you can do. Maybe you want to chamfer a couple of corners at the front here. Make those 1/4 inch chamfer. Get the chamfers there, maybe put some blends in. Make them 1/2 inch. Do something silly like blend across the chamfer just for laughs. Make that 0.25. You can run a blend all the way around the top here, so you see tangent propagation is here. So you can run those blends all the way through with tangent propagation, all those usual fun things that you can get in other software. Let's not run it through there now. Let's do a blend in here first. So let's put a half-inch blend. That's a big blend, but hey, why not? This is not that big. Through there, and then we can run a blend around this. See how good the tangent propagation works. One on the other side. Let's get rid of these planes because there you go. So yeah, that's just a real quick part that I've created. I'm not the greatest user of SolidWorks. Like I said, I'm an X user, and in the environment I used to work in, we didn't use a lot of sketching. But you know, it works pretty well so far. A lot of the features are pretty simple, but yeah, you can pull together a part pretty quickly. I was going to do a casing. I think I said at the start of this video. It doesn't look anything like a casing, but maybe I'll do that one next time. Maybe you can do a little plastic part or something with some draft. Okay, that's the end of my little test of Onshape here. Maybe I'll do a few more videos. We can run through a few of the other features. As they say, they keep adding features all the time, so it'll be interesting to see how this piece of software evolves. Thanks for watching.